Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Okay. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure. 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 Superior, bitch. Superior, bitch. Superior, bitch. Ay, superior. We be in the murders. And for the coach. We be in the murders. And we is a coach. Ain't no pressure, 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 ain't no murder, sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Check. We in this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen.
Damien, push the tempo.
Welcome back to a new motherfucking episode. You know how we get down, how we start off. New music. Let's go.
I know you wanna come home with me. Press your head to live comfortably. It's amazing how you been fucking me, and now you can't get over me. Staring at me with a smile. Been feeling like this for a while. Loving my confidence style. You ain't seen all the shit that I seen. I've been living my life on the scene. Now I'm tucked in the house with my queen, and she wanna be all over me. There ain't nobody that I put over you. Don't put nobody in front of me. Everything gon' be alright with me.
Okay.
Yeah. Pull up, come hop in my ride. Come to the crib and she spending the night. I roll up a joint so I get through the night. I see that you tripping, you started a fight. Listen to me, I'm not tryna be right. You taking me out, want me out of your sight. Thinking about us when you closing your eyes, girl. Let's go. Don't say no words to me. Piss me up, I'm mad at you. Telling you that shit hurting me. I don't like your attitude. You say you don't want my company. Shit just happened so suddenly. Why the hell you keep tryna fuss at me? Why the hell you keep tryna fuss at me? Made it this far, we can't quit. The shit that we have is legit. And everything that I said, I regret all the shit that I did. I promise that I'ma do better, baby. Finna get through all this shit. Got us some liquor and lemonade. We finna just fucking get lit. I know you wanna come home with me. Press your head to live comfortably. It's amazing how you been fucking me, and now you can't get over me. Staring at me with a smile. Been feeling like this for a while. Loving my confidence style.
Let's go.
You ain't seen all the shit that I seen. I've been living my life on the scene. Now I'm tucked in the house with my queen, and she wanna be all over me. There ain't nobody that I put over you. Don't put nobody in front of me. Everything gon' be alright with me. Just know that all the things I said was true. Yeah, I know all the times that I lied to you.
Okay.
Miss all the good times and times we was cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, now it's time for us to be on some new. Yeah, I know that I lied, but I'm tryna make everything cool. Yeah, all of the times that I fucked up, and I'ma do better, do right by you.
Let's go.
Never think that I've been telling the truth, but still tryna see if it's true. Yeah, changed my ways, and since then you seen I grew. Yeah,
by any means, yes sir.
I wanna know how you feel. I wanna know what it is. I wanna know if it's real. Baby, I know you been through it all, but I'm finna be your last. Yeah, I'm finna be your last. I know you wanna come home with me. Press your head to live comfortably. It's amazing how you been fucking me, and now you can't get over me. Staring at me with a smile. Been feeling like this for a while. Loving my confidence style. You ain't seen all the shit that I seen. I've been living my life on the scene. Now I'm tucked in the house with my queen, and she wanna be all over me. There ain't nobody that I put over you. Don't put nobody in front of me. Everything gon' be alright with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we in this motherfucker, you feel me? Yes, and this how we starting the motherfucking weekend off, you know what I'm saying? Good, we in here Saturday, February 22nd, it's like 3:30, and we, feel me, I just got the exclusive. I just heard the whole album, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't heard the whole album yet. I got the exclusive, you feel me? Only on No Pressure Records Network. And before we get started, you already know the motherfucking drill. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything No Pressure, you feel me? We dropping on a weekly basis. We back to flooding. We flooding is nonstop. artist interviews, live performances, behind the scenes videos, documentaries, and so much more. So make sure that notification bell is on, so every time we drop it, goes straight to the motherfucking phone. You know what I'm talking about? And we got a guest in here, first time in here. And let me tell you this. You feel me? I saw you at the Champagne show. You feel me? You got up on stage, my nigga, looking steezy. You feel me? Fresh, chains on. You feel me? I'm like, okay, let me see what this nigga about. This nigga started get rapping, and Champagne is one of my guys. You feel me? So being him introducing more artists that we haven't seen before, this was a breath of fresh air. You was on stage, you was killing it, my nigga. You feel me? I peeped your Instagram. I was peeping the music, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with everything you doing. You feel me? Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you is, where you from, and all that. Talk your shit, nigga.
Hey man, what's going on with y'all, man? I go by the name of Smooovvveee, man. That's SMOOVVE, man. I'm from Ontario, California. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Man, I'm from the 9, man. I just rep the 9. I show a lot of love to the 9. I ain't one of them niggas that's afraid to show love to the IE. That's a message to everybody out there, man. Don't be afraid to show love to the IE, man. We coming up.
We coming up
It's
right
only
now.
a matter of time, nigga. So yeah.
Absolutely. You feel me? And hearing that album, bro, I like how you incorporate the IE in a lot of your music. You feel me? And I think that's important. Just painting the picture for what it's like growing up out here. What it's like dealing with women in the IE is a different. What it's like hustling and getting money and getting into the music and everything. It's like it's unique to us because it's the IE. And this project. I love how you touched on a lot of that. And y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all will real soon. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of those joints on there. Can we talk a little bit about that joint we just heard?
Talking about that Alone With You.
Alone With You. That's what it's called. Yeah.
It's really like a universal song for real. Like anybody that's ever been in a situation with a girl, like you ever live with your girl, long-term relationship, short-term relationship, long-term, long distance, whatever the case may be, any type of situation. I speak on different trials and tribulations that y'all can go through, regardless if it's the stupid arguments, like you may have did something wrong that she may not forgive you for, just a lot of different things that you go through. And I just feel like it's a song everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
And shout out the ladies.
Yeah.
That one's really for y'all.
Yeah, that one that's a bop for the ladies for sure. That's some shit that like will go on like you feel me, if I'm in a car with a shorty, you feel me, date night vibes, you feel me.
Yeah, have her
like
thinking for real.
That'll go in the mix with Caitlyn for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I could that's just one of those songs that like it resonated with me a lot, and I think it will for dudes too. Like it's just you feel me, the subject matter and what you're saying is like real, like it's like vulnerable, but it's like real. So we can appreciate the layers to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the on some of these other songs, you talk about a lot, and I'm excited for people to really get a chance to hear it. But let's start at the beginning though. For your peoples watching, they've been listening to the music, seeing you on the gram, but this is like your chance for them to really get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So we know you from Ontario, California. Talk about a little bit about the early days in your journey getting into music and how long you've been doing music for. The beginning.
Well, always just being around the homies and freestyling and
Yeah.
shit. You can relate to that.
Yeah,
being an artist
for sure.
yourself. So like, it starts off there. People giving you credit like, oh, this nigga can rap. Like, this nigga cool. Like, so start recording little voice memos on your phone.
Yep.
Start doing that. Start listening to it on your car. Like, so I started off doing that, and then I started working with my boy Big for Show. Shout out my boy Big for Show.
Shout out Big for Show, man.
He from Chino Hills, California. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Swerving at corner.
Yeah. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We started recording we started getting a laptop recording in his car, nigga. Like having a mic in his car recording shit, like going to some quiet place, smoke, recording his car. And then just from there, bro, I just started upgrading, and then started going to studios, started going to home studios, like little shit like that. And then 2019, I put out my first album.
Okay.
It's called "Change the Road to Smooth Criminal." It's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere right now.
Y'all go peep that. You feel me?
What I'm saying? That's the early days though. But, really, it's just I'm just big on like progressing and just each album, each sound, each song. I just try to keep progressing and try to master my
Yeah.
craft, bro. Yeah. So the early days, like I felt like there was a lot of people around me that didn't really believe in like what I was doing. And then like once I started getting more traction, like from motherfuckers like I ain't never met before, never seen a day in my life. Like once that shit started coming in, like I started seeing people that I actually know in real life, like
Yeah.
started gravitating towards me. So it's been cool. But you just gonna keep this shit going.
Yeah, just keep that shit going. It's and you know what? I was thinking like, you feel me? Like your sound, like as much as it sounds like, I can't even say it sounds like the IE. I don't know what the IE sounds like.
I feel
But
like we kind of got some similar. We similar to LA. Like
Yeah.
we still got a 2-step.
yeah, we still got to bounce and swing to the
We
music.
got some, but like
The content to the music, some of it's the same. But like, what are some of your influences? Who are some of your influences? Cause you feel me, you have a unique take and a unique sound. Coming out this section.
my favorite rapper J Cole.
Okay, dope.
My favorite rapper is J Cole.
Yeah.
So that's where like I try to like be on some lyrical.
The lyrical shit.
Really like talk and be on some real rap. I'm also like anybody that really knows me, they know I'm a big Migos fan.
Okay.
And that's why I was telling you earlier too. Like growing up, I listened to a lot of just different Atlanta artists. Just growing up, Thug, Migos, what's that nigga? OG Macko.
OG Macko, RP.
Growing up like the early days, bro. Like I was really like listening to all that shit. That's why I say like I understand the lingo and like just the the Atlanta culture.
Yeah.
So like, that's like kind of where my sound too. Like Atlanta type of sound, like East Coast, J Cole.
Yeah.
But it's just like also like I'm from Cali, so it's just like that's why I decided like I'm not usually making those type of sounds like from the 9 like 3 a.m. Like I don't really got that type of shit in my catalog like for the most part, but like I just know that I can do some shit like
Yeah.
that. I know
exactly.
being from out here, that's what a lot of motherfuckers gravitate towards. So I'm just trying to show what I can do and catch motherfuckers' attention.
And you can hear it in the music. Like it's very versatile with the different sounds and the vibes, and that's why I'm like, yeah, who'd you grow up listening to? And I could definitely hear, not that I can hear, but I can understand why Cole. You feel me? But then like the Migos and like the Southern shit, like I'm like, okay, it's like the perfect blend between there's lyrical content there, but the beat slap.
Yep.
There's
Shout out my
the
nigga
hook.
P Dame, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga P Damien.
Absolutely, man. Shout out P Damien, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I love how big the songs are and how they're constructed. Like you feel me? Like they sound like you guys been cooking, like and been working on something. Like and it was just it was refreshing. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna know like you being in the IE, so you got some are you trying to really talk about some of the features and shit like that on the album and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Or you want to keep it tight?
No, I can,
Yeah, cause you had some features on there. Can we talk about some of those people on there? And then I want to know a little bit about if you have any other relationships with IE artists and stuff since you've been out here, since you've been moving on your journey this far.
Yeah, I got 3 features on the album. Shout out Champagne Aramis.
Shout out Champagne.
Nasir and Parrish Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All 3 to me they legends in my eyes. Nasir, we just met. We kind of have like a newer relationship. But I met him at a show, just kind of like how we kind of connected.
Yeah.
And I seen he was a young dude and like he got a lot of promise. And he has a real catchy tune and I like how he interacts with crowds because that's like that's kind of what I'm big on when I perform. I'm really big on stage presence.
Yeah.
And catching people's attention. So like when I seen that, that's how we connected and like that's kind of like what I was telling you earlier. Like I was telling him, like I don't really like make those type of sounds, like cause he's like big on like making the type of typical like 2-step. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit fire. That shit's fire. But like I like how he approached it. So that's why like I decided I want to put him on the album. Me and Champagne, we go way back.
Yeah.
I know Champagne for like over a decade for.
Oh, okay. So y'all like grew up together type
not,
shit.
not necessarily
grew
like grew
up,
up together, but like I know a lot of people in his family.
Okay.
So, like I just always been around, and like later on, like he's always known that I make music, and like we've always been connected, and then he started making music, so I definitely gravitated towards it. And Champagne's amazing. Champagne's a legend.
Champagne is dope.
For real.
Legend. for
Champagne's
sure.
a legend out here to me. So
Yeah.
shout out my boy Champagne. Also, Parrish Walker. Now she's a childhood friend of mine. We
Yeah.
actually did grow up together.
Okay. That's dope.
I've known her too for like over like a decade. So,
Okay.
she's
dope, too.
She's super dope. She's Superman. Like
Super dope.
she gonna be the one. I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, she gonna be the one for real. She's always made music. She always she actually like when she first started like showing me how she made music. She was a rapper. She
Word.
actually wasn't on some melodic singing shit. She was rapping. So like I always knew she can sing, but like she was rapping for real.
Yeah.
So we never really made music in the past, but then later on she was on an album of mine called Different Views that I released in 2022.
Okay.
And that was our first song that we made, and then like later on we just started collabing more, just working more, just perfecting what we got going on. But like we like got so many different like sounds that we've already came about, and like I said, it's just a journey, bro. We just keeping this shit going. But like like I said, newer relationship with Nasir, me and Champagne and Taylor, like we've known each other for a cool little minute. So it's
and
real.
They blend in with the album. Perfect.
It's real genuine relationship. So shout out the features, man.
It seemed the features seemed unique to each song.
Yes, sir.
Like it was a moment for each one. It didn't seem like it was just like somebody hopping on the verse.
Nah, for
It
real.
was like they did the verse, the hook, the pre-hook. You guys are you had the duet with Parrish. Like I'm like, bro, that shit is so fire.
It's something. It's something special, bro. Like it's nothing. We just sat down, just like, we gonna do? Just put this together real quick. Like this some heavy shit. Like I was telling you, it's heavy.
Absolutely.
Trying to put on for the 9, like I said. Shout out the 9. Yeah.
Shout out to 9. You feel me? So what? So how you gonna go about it? You what can people look forward to? With this album, like what can they expect? You know what I'm saying? And what are some of your plans you got moving forward for the year? Cause at the top of every year, I like to figure out what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? What kind of run? What's the goal for this year?
Yeah.
What are some of your goals with the album and some of your goals overall for this year?
Well, what you can expect with the album is a whole bunch of different sounds. And if you've been listening to me over the years, like, you would know, like, really, I'm coming into perfecting my craft for real. And like these songs is real heavy. Like if you listen to these lyrics, what I'm saying, like a lot of shit that I went through last year, because last year was a real like one of the toughest years of my life. So going through that, it really made me like feel like I can like take on anything that like comes my way, like after all the shit that I went through. So that's like why like I titled the album By Any Means, because like it's like by any means, like I'm gonna get like anything in my life that I'm trying to accomplish done. So like I said, you can expect different sounds, and like you can really expect me just really rapping my ass off.
Yeah.
Like really just
For sure.
doing my
Facts.
thing. But as far as like what I got planned this year, what I really like trying to accomplish, bro, I'm trying to put together a show.
Word.
I'm trying to put together a show and have like a few artists that I really enjoy, and we put on a show.
Yeah.
But it's right now it's just being talked about. It ain't nothing like too for real. But right now we just trying to get this album finalized and go about marketing this shit and really pushing it, bro. But, it's hard doing this shit by yourself. But I don't really. Sometimes it's easy to get discouraged and feel like nobody's behind you, nobody supports you. But the work gonna show, bro. And it's like some of this shit really like undeniable.
Yeah.
So
is that how you been feeling? Like, you feel me? You get a little fucked up from this shit, like being out here like on this journey.
Because like, bro, like a lot of niggas feel like it's okay just to like post your music. Like when I drop, like you just post it on your IG story, like and like I'm supporting you. Like that's not what this shit mean for real. Like that's really not. But it's just like when a motherfucker like artists that you don't even really know in real life. That motherfucker drop, you going all out. You gonna post it on your story. You gonna download it.
You gonna buy the merch.
You gonna listen every day. You gonna go to the tour.
Get the
you
tour,
gonna spend like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, nigga, I'm finna go to the Dreamville Fest in April. Like, I'm spending money on shit too. But it's just like, I support the motherfuckers that are around me though. That niggas that actually make music and I actually fuck with. I support them. Like,
that's how God. You got to.
Like, no matter what, bro. Like, I'm not biased. Like, I'm also not a nigga. Like, just cause we cool and you make music, I'm not just finna be like, oh, I fuck with you cause you make music. Like, still got an ear for this shit, and I still like, yo, shit gotta go. Yeah. Cause like, I know how I approach this shit, and it's just like I kind of expect everybody around me in my circle to do the same thing.
Be on 10 about this shit and be ready to go locked in.
Like, if you ain't serious, bro, what the fuck we doing? Like,
wasting fucking time.
At this point, we too grown to be doing this shit. So
if you wasting time at this age, you just wait.
No,
like,
for real.
Like, nigga, this do or die.
Yeah, no, for
me?
real.
Like the for artists, like, cause it's like we trying to go to the league, nigga. We hooping trying to get to the league.
That's exactly what we doing.
You feel me? But in this day and age, in this time, like, it's more accessible. Like, there's a lot more people can become rappers and go to the league.
It's so easy to like support though, bro. Like,
and you know what? People, it's like people. I can't even say they don't know how, cause that's bullshit.
But my thing is, like, I would understand if motherfuckers would be like, I don't like it. Like, I don't fuck with it for real.
That's one thing.
If you don't fuck with it,
cool.
Completely understandable. Cool.
It's not your cup of tea.
Cool.
It's cool.
But don't cap and say like you fuck with it though. Like, when it's played, like when I put it out, like, don't just fake fuck with it. Like, niggas really put some shit behind this, bro. Like, cause like I'm actually like really conservative. Like, only the motherfuckers around me really know like what's going on. Like, I'm not the type of nigga post my life on social media. Like, that's not what that shit's for to me. So it's like, nigga, sometimes, nigga, that's the music is really when you like find out like some of the shit that niggas is going through. It's like, okay, like, damn, I didn't even know that. Like, so you just gotta listen. But I listen to music, bro. So it's like, when I really be sitting here putting this shit together, and then also the niggas that are around me that put in music, cause I'm like, bro, the homies is hard, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm like,
all the homies
like,
is dope.
I'm like, the homies is really hard, bro. And it's like, I listen to music, bro, and I'm just like, how is niggas not on? Like, not even speaking on myself, bro. I'm a humble beast at the end of the day. But I be hearing like the homies, and I just be hearing like this shit that is getting radio play, that is getting viral shit.
And even like, with your own shit, I know you be smoking in the whip on the whip. Like, bro, that shit hard. I be surprising myself, like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
did I say that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even hear, niggas not hear me though. You feel me?
Yeah. That's why, like, some of this shit I had to rap back to you. I was like, dang, like, they like,
but
type
those
of
was the
niggas
parts
that's hating on you. Like,
there was that one 3 a.m. That last part in 3 a.m. you was spazzing, like, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I'm telling you, hey.
Nigga. and it be like, and it be those kind of things that, like, you know, that really stand out, and it shows like your character. It's like, cause sometimes like people put out music and it could be good, but at the end of it, like, what do I know about you?
Yeah, no,
like when you listen to Cole, we know that's like the homie. He damn near the homie. Like, you know about his life. He's one of us. You feel me? When you listen to Kendrick, when you listen to even with Drake, there's a group of artists that really make you. I'm waiting for this to shut up. That really make you understand their story. And it's deeper and like, yeah, sure, bops and it's a good song. But at the end of an album, what did I get from it?
No type shit.
I don't, exactly. And sometimes for me, artists, like, bro, I don't know nothing.
That's why I say, like, on the song Me and Champagne, like, I said real raps only. Like, you ain't gonna catch me in my old ways. Cause like, low key, like early on, like, I was like speaking on shit. Like, I wasn't necessarily like, I don't necessarily feel like I was capping. Like, I was more speaking on shit that I'm like trying to do. Or like I've already spoke on, or I'm speaking on shit that I've like done before in the past. But like sometimes I was speaking on shit that I'm trying to do. Yeah. But that's why I don't necessarily feel like I'm capping, because I'm not saying like I actually have that and that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, like that's why I focused on like nigga 5 years later, like I'm on some real rap shit. Like that's why it takes me a little bit like to put together a project, bro, because it's like, nigga, I need to live life. Like I need to have something to talk about.
Talk about.
Like, I ain't did nothing. Like I dropped this album in May and I'm putting out another album in August. Like what the fuck happened, nigga? What'd you do?
Yeah.
Unless you just had some shit already, but I don't know. Like it just to me it's all a journey. It's a storyline. So, yeah.
And you can see that, you can hear that in the music, and you know it, and that's what kept me locked in. It was definitely like a movie, you know. It went up and then it's like the climax, and then you know the conclude. Everything was just put together very thoughtfully. You feel me? And I feel like that's what's missing sometimes from artists. You know, I hear a lot of music and a lot of shit be dope. Everyone's dope in their own right. You feel me? Fuck my opinion. What the fuck do I know? You know what I'm saying? But just from what I've heard from a lot of artists, some shit'll be cool. I'm like, it's almost there. Like, but like this is the kind of shit that I'm gonna play in the car. Like I got the refs, you feel me? So I'm gonna be slapping when I'm cleaning up the studio and shit. I play all the homie. Like I don't listen to a lot of outside music. You know, unless I'm in the gym or maybe in the car, but like I'm in here, nigga, and I be playing all the homie shit, and like I'm glad I got some more shit to play. You feel me? But then I'm glad to see when it comes out, I'm gonna hear the finished product. You feel me? When those masters come in, so I'm looking forward to it. And you know, this is and this is just a brief like interview, like, cause you gonna be back, you gonna be pulling up a lot more. You feel me? And we gonna have you on the platform. You feel me? But I know this was this was you feel me, a little last minute on my end. You feel me? So cause there's so many more questions out. There's so much more I wanna get into, cause you know normally we'll sit here, nigga, for 2 hours, nigga. We ain't even smoke. You feel me? That's how you know it's been. This the 30-minute mark just coming up right now. So you know, I do wanna do some live music videos and film some content for you before we get up out of here. So, but I want you to I want the people to know, cause you'll be back before the album. Hopefully a couple times before the album. You feel me?
Call my phone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me? We gonna get you up here. You feel me? And get right. But let the people know where they can find your info at, where they can find you at, what music is out to listen to now, what the album, just the whole thing, you feel me, before we get up out of here.
Shit, like I said, man, I go by the name of Smooov. You can look me up, SM V. So like I said, it's Smooov with 3 O's, 3 V's, and 3 E's. Simple.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got music everywhere: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you want. You can go check out Up the Score. Different views. I just put out an EP in August called Back in the O. You can go check that out. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to, get used to like learning about who I am and
absolutely,
like realizing who I am as an artist. And as far as the album, man, like it's coming. Just know that I can't really give too many details on like a release date and all that, but like I said, man, it's coming by any means. Yeah, Smooov, man.
Smooov. Hey, man. And y'all already know the drill. We'll be back with more. We gonna consider this part 1 of the interview, nigga.
Part 1, yeah.
And cause you drink.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So next time you come through, you feel me? We gonna pop some drink in here, put some more smoke in the air.
We gonna do all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's only right, bro. But we about to get to this content. All right, y'all. You already know the motherfucking drill. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with no pressure and all that good shit, man. We dropping, y'all know the motherfucking.